Here we are at track B2, the Moorings, or it's adjacent to the Moorings. It's located, if you come up 188 Keowee School Road and you turn right on Evan at the BP, head over to Knox Road, take a right, go down quarter mile or so, turn left at the Moorings, take the first left on Flythe, that's F-L-Y-T-H-E, follow the road to the end, it'll come right down here to where we are now. A little bit unusual piece of property, 2.96 acres of unrestricted land. So you can have a single family home, certainly mobile home. In fact, you could have, multiple sites for houses. You could put more than one house. You could do a series of cabins in this little community to have rentals, things like that. This property we do or have applied for a dock, and we'll talk about that when we get down to the water. But certainly multiple build sites, some nice hardwood trees. You've got a spring head that comes down through the property that feeds right into the lake. Very private and a nice location as well. So let's move from here. We'll head down closer to the lake in a minute, but you'll notice all the pins are marked very clearly with orange tape on both sides of the property. If you look back over here to the car, just over the top of the car and where the sign is, we've got orange tape going down through the woods, and very easy to walk and very easy to see the lot lines. So let's head from here on closer to the water. We'll take a look at some of the building sites along the way.
Talking about going down the side of the road there.
Talking about access, you could access the property down off of this paved road anywhere down. You could come in through this area up through here, or go through the gate and access the road off to the right either way. Yeah, the property borders this road all the way down, so it's all on the right side. You can see from where the camera is pointed, we're looking up at the upper pin on the other side of the creek, and one of the better building sites is going to be over here on this side, probably the best build site, because from there you're going to have a nice view of the lake back to the left. Again, nice hardwood trees. One thing we're just talking about is, you could do some kind of cool, build a small little dam and create an area that the water would back up, and maybe a little cascading waterfall or something like that down in this bottom where this spring head is. Which is pretty cool. So again, very unique property, certainly very usable. I can see easily 2 or 3 different build sites, maybe even 4. It is a property that would be septic tank and well, and so you have to certainly spread those out, but possible. Let's head on down from here down to the water, and we'll show you and talk about what we've applied for as far as the dock situation, and what we see happening here in the future. Here we are down at the water. As you can see, the orange tape is marking the pin, and what we've applied for, we met with one of the dock companies out here, went over the application, and what they suggested was a 25-foot pier. So the pier would come out roughly 10 feet off of the property line. Swing back around over here for a second towards the lot line. It would come off, if you look to the right of the tape, there's a small hardwood tree there. So come out about 25 feet, it would be 6 feet wide, and a pier structure where you could pull a boat up on either side of it. Now the lake is down right now, approximately 4 feet or so. When the lake is all the way up, water covered all of this area through here. In fact, we have actually brought our pontoon boat in here, which is over 24 feet, or it's either 24 feet long or 26 feet long, into this cove before. So when the water's up, you certainly don't have any problems. On a day like today, yes, it would be a little bit of an issue unless you had a canoe or kayak or something of that nature. Then you'd certainly have access at all times. As you can see, the creek is filtering in to the cove there. And again, if you got any interest in this property, unique situation on Lake Keowee, call us 800-682-9098. We are going to follow with aerial views of the property for you to check out.